Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the historical documentary, The Siege of Fort William Henry. And this documentary is like an hour documentary. It's basically a history lesson on the French army of 9,000 men, including 2,000 of their American Indian allies, laid siege to Fort William Henry on Lake George in New York. And this is the story that influenced the tale of The Last of the Mohicans, which I'm a huge fan of the film and I've read the book. And this documentary, it's just an hour, is exactly what you would expect from like History Channel or like A&E kind of documentary, where it's just like, it feels like just a history lesson. Like you see maps popping up and you have like that narrator type voice coming on and talking about it, and you do have some actors coming in and like reenacting some conversations, how they expected them based off of journals and stuff like that. I don't know how much to say about this particular film. It's informative, it's interesting, it's just something that is just like, there you go. Unless you're really into history, I don't know how engaging this is going to be. It's definitely one of those kinds of things where it's like, this feels like it was made for TV, and it feels like this is just like an episode of a series on like historical battles and stuff like that that you might find, where it's not something that's going to be groundbreaking or particularly interesting or engaging or dynamic. It's just, it's a interesting history lesson. You can learn a lot from it, especially if you don't really know much about this topic. And in the end, it is a fine little film that I think if you don't feel like something where it's just like you want to throw on this, learn a history lesson, that's basically what you're going to get out of this. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to learn about the French and Indian War a little bit, go check out The Siege of Fort William Henry. But those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.